Hey, what's up guys, my name's Evan here, and welcome back to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 collection overview video. Today we'll be taking a look at Kylo Ren, and last video we did was on Iden Versio, which the video did okay. It wasn't really too good for views, which was similar to how Palpatine's did. And yeah, everything else was good. So yeah, today we're going to focus on Kylo Ren. The way the series works is that we go read his description, his ability details, then his appearances, emotes, voice lines, and victory poses, and then we do his star cards. The best 3 star cards I recommend using for Kylo Ren. So, without further ado, let's get started with the video. And yeah, so Kylo Ren uses lethal lightsaber attacks and force powers to destroy enemies up close. Very short description for Kylo, but he's level 25 for me, and his ability details shown. The left bumper, or I would say the left ability, is the pull, where Kylo Ren uses the force to pull enemies ahead of their feet and towards them. Lightsaber and reducing damage to dealt. And his right ability is freeze, where Kylo Ren freezes all enemies in front of him, immobilizing them for a duration. His passive ability is health on elimination, where he regens health for each defeated enemy. Every single hero and villain in this game has this passive ability except Bosk, since Bosk can regen to full health. If he's at 1 HP, he can regen all the way back to 600 HP, which is his full health. And the equipped cards I have is Harsh Pull, Power Reach, and Bloodlust. I'll get over those star cards when I do, and why I use them. There are a lot of good star cards for Kylo Ren, so you might use a whole bunch of different ones, but these 3 are just like the best. So when we get up to that, we will get up to that. His appearances, his default is his masked appearance, which is just his regular default appearance. Unmasked, which is probably my least favorite skin if I had to choose. Yeah, so this is his unmasked skin. I'm sorry, this is not my least favorite. This is my least favorite, but this one is from the Last Jedi DLC. You had to buy the deluxe edition in order to get this. That was the same thing for one of the rice skins. Scarred came out in a few months after that, and this is my least favorite skin right here. So yeah, that's Scarred. It's not. It looks very similar to this. So yeah, I could definitely tell why people don't really like it too much. Supreme Leader, which is my favorite skin he has, which is the skin I'm using at the moment. I love the red lines along his helmet, and it looks really cool. And then you have Reforged, which is pretty much that same skin with the hood on. Again, nice skin. So now I'm gonna mute myself when we go through the emotes and voice lines.
I will show you the dark side. Do not oppose me. Cowards. Bow to the First Order. I will show you the dark side. Do not oppose me. Cowards. Bow to the First Order.
That's his emotes and voice lines. And for his victory poses, I use Power of Darkness. I think this is definitely my favorite victory pose for Kylo. And then he also has Fulfill Our Destiny, Raw Power, and Finish What You Started. So I like all 4 of them, but this is the one I like the most. And for star cards, so we're going to read them out, and yeah, I'll tell you the best 3 star cards to use. Or Silence, whenever Kylo Ren is in close proximity of another villain, he receives less damage and deals more damage with his lightsaber attacks. Bonus damage, common is 10, uncommon is 13, rare is 16, and epic is 20. With damage reduction, common is 4%, uncommon is 6%, rare 8%, and epic 10%. Closing in, where Kylo Ren can leap a longer distance when attacking with his frenzy attack. Increased leap distance, common 10%, uncommon 20%, rare 30%, and epic 40%. Total control, if Kylo Ren freezes more than 3 enemies, the duration of freeze is longer. Extended freeze duration, 20% common, 30% uncommon, 40% rare, and 50% epic. Solid freeze, where freeze has an increased area of effect. Increased area of effect, 15% common, 20% uncommon, 25% rare, and 30% epic. Power of Darkness, after using Frenzy, Kylo Ren lightsaber attack is increased for 6 seconds. Bonus damage, 5 commons, 8 uncommon, 11 rare, and 14 epic. I think this used to be his health on kill star card before they made it a passive ability. Berserking Tantrum, where Kylo Ren lightsaber strikes drain less stamina. Decreased stamina drain, 8% common, 12% uncommon, 16% rare, and 20% epic. Power Reach or Pull has increased area of effect. Increased area of effect, 15% common, 20% uncommon, 25% rare, and 30% epic. Harsh Pull or Pull will deal more damage to enemies. Bonus damage, 20 common, 30 uncommon, 40 rare, and 50 epic. Bloodlust. Kylo Ren deals more damage with his frenzy attacks. Damage increased per hit, 5 common, 10 uncommon, 15 rare, and 20 epic. So I use Bloodlust, Harsh Pull, and Power Reach. I really like Harsh Pull a lot since you can actually deal damage with the pull. Since I'm muted there. Okay. I think it's fixed. I think it said I was muted, I'm not sure. But yeah, Harsh Pull is really nice to use for Kylo Ren. Power Reach also has it's good because Pull actually has an increased area of effect, so obviously you want that extra damage and you want that extra area of effect. And I actually used Bloodlust as well. It does deal more damage with frenzy attacks. Where Silence is good for heroes versus villains. I like that a lot for heroes versus villains. You know, if they actually added star card loadouts for Battlefront 2, which I wish they did, Silence would be on a separate star card loadout for me if I had heroes versus villains loadout. Reading Closing In and Berserking Tantrum now, I actually like both star cards. Berserking Tantrum is good. Like, I'd probably get rid of Bloodlust out of all of them and just have Berserking Tantrum. Closing In is good so you can have a longer distance when attacking with Frenzy, and that's 40% increased leap distance. And I honestly feel like I have a really short distance to use Frenzy, and I always have that problem. So I would maybe in the future I'll get both star cards and hopefully switch them around. But I do recommend using Closing In and Berserking Tantrum as well if you want to. Same as for Silence. Really good as well. If you want to have a Frenzy loadout, then you could just get rid of both of these star cards. Put Power of Darkness in, and then you could also do Closing In. Yeah, so the best 3 star cards I use is Bloodlust, Harsh Pull, and Power Reach. I honestly think every single star card he has, in my opinion, is like really good. I think the worst star card in my opinion would probably be Total Control. But Total Control is also pretty good as well. Since the extended freeze duration's 50%, so they're frozen for a longer time. But I get it. Every single star card Kylo Ren has, in my opinion, is actually pretty good. So, but the 3 star cards I use: Bloodlust, Harsh Pull, and Power Reach. If you guys are enjoying this collection overview video for Kylo Ren, make sure to leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, you haven't subscribed yet. Hit the bell, and comment down below your best and favorite 3 star cards to use for Kylo Ren. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next Star Wars Battlefront 2 collection overview video. Peace out.